What's up, folks? Heidi's Morning Update, December 8th. Some economic news today. We'll go over that in a second. So we hit 4110 and then down, 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 down. So today's fairly easy. 35 below that. I'm cautiously bearish. Above 45, I'm cautiously bullish. We're a little bit above that now. An opening above this 53, 54 level would be bullish. An open above 61 would be very bullish. That 60, 61 level is substantial. Your next level up is at 72. I don't know if that's going to be much. The 87.90 is going to be more what I'm looking for, and then the 05, 06 level. If we rallied up, I would really look for that one to hold. Now we could pop above it. Typically with these levels, maybe you'll sink it or by a point or two, but the level in general, like yesterday, the level was 60 and it went up to 1/2, right? So it moved past the level a bit and then right back down. I think a couple of you played that yesterday beautifully. Anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at. 45, 35 is your over under today. 16 is your overnight low. 14 was yesterday's low. ES did not have an inside day, but Cash did. SPX did have an inside day, so we can take a look at that. 2012, 39.12. So that 10 to 12 area should be a good support for now. If that breaks, my next major is really that 65, 67 level. Followed by the 50, and then the 32 level should hold. That's going to be an interesting level, and then we really get some support there. Below that is your 38.12 level. So we are going to roll on Monday, so these numbers are all going to become different, which sucks on a roll. So you're so used to 39.60 is that level. Well, come Monday when we all roll, that'll be like 39.90. There's going to be a 30-point swing. You can get into futures carry, cost of carry. That's why the ES is closer to SPX now, because the future is now. These are the futures contracts for SPX. And so when we roll, the further out, the higher this is compared to SPX, which in the futures world is known as cost of carry. So those numbers are going to change a bit come Monday. I don't know. Either I'll roll Monday or Tuesday, but we'll deal with that then. Euro popped up 106, is still holding, so I'm kind of watching this. Do we, is this a bull flag? Do we continue up? Do we go back down? I don't know. I took British pound off my chart because it was useless. This is kind of how it works. You find an indicator that it works, and that's awesome. And then if it doesn't, then you scrap it. You don't keep using it. And cash gap 71 to 52. As you can see, yesterday's little candle here, that is an inside day. So the low was higher than previous low, and then the high was, so this is what's called an inside candle. So technically, if we break prior day low of 1839, then it should follow through down. If you play inside outside candles, sometimes those work, sometimes they don't. 3909, 8, 9, we've kind of come up, down, above, so we're kind of sine waving it in and out. So I'd watch that. That pretty much coincides with the other one. I put a wedge on this, so this is just kind of what I'm watching to see if we just continue to consolidate and then either pop or drop. 3909 is a 2-year POC, point of volume, point of control. So that could have significance. It might not, but I keep these in all my charts on different time frames, usually 60-day, because that's typically your duration of a futures contract is when we're in front month is typically 2 months. That can give or take. Hourly, these are your pivots. 36 is perfect. R1 at 39.59. That's the 60 level. That's perfect. 84. I love it. And then 4006. You couldn't ask for better pivots today. These are spot on. 39.11 that goes in with the 10.12 area. 38.90 and then 64. So I really like these today. The SPX equivalent are in the support and resistance channel that Joey posted this morning. So keep those on your charts. These are going to be good today. Here's your weekly. Again, your 200 day is down at 36.43. So there's a far cry to even test that again. But I wouldn't worry about that. So again, well, between 60 and that 12 level is really just chop. So I don't know, again, if we consolidate today and wait for tomorrow, or if something happens today. Just keep your eyes and ears peeled. We saw that news yesterday that dropped it quite a bit and scared some people out of the axe spread. So I don't know. Anyway, oh shoot, what we got? Economics. Jobless claims, I don't know. If this is in line, I don't see anything substantial today. And then you have PPI, UMISH at 10, wholesale inventories, the household and domestic, those will be interesting. So tomorrow there's some information coming out that could really move the market. And then next week is really when all hell breaks loose with Fed decision and all kinds of stuff. So again, we could just consolidate until tomorrow, or consolidate today and tomorrow, setting up an event for next week. Next week looks a little bit more hairy than this one. So anyway, stay safe, in and out. Obviously, if you see profit, take it. Don't stick around and wait for it to become a loser. I'll be in and out of the room all day. Joey will not be here. Probably not an axe spread, but David will be here. So we'll make it worthwhile.